Why do so many of us chase after the newest, most feature-packed SUVs when a Toyota 4Runner in Colorado just hit 487,000 miles without a single major mechanical hiccup? Meanwhile, your neighbor's shiny 2023 luxury SUV is practically on a first-name basis with the service department, thanks to some baffling software updates. Here's the hushed truth the auto industry hopes you never discover. A Toyota 4Runner boasts a jaw-dropping 26.8% chance of reaching 250,000 miles. That's 3 times the odds of an average vehicle. I'm about to unveil 12 pre-owned SUVs that hail from a legendary era of bulletproof, built-to-last engineering.
Number 12. Subaru Forester 2014 to 2018. The Subaru Forester from 2014 to 2018 was like that utterly dependable friend who always shows up when you're stranded in a blizzard. No flash, no unnecessary frills, just rock-solid reliability exactly when it counts. Subaru surged to the pinnacle of Consumer Reports brand rankings during this time, with the Forester consistently earning stellar marks for durability. They finally perfected their CVT transmission formula, a victory hard-won after years of costly lessons. Its 2.5-liter Boxer engine ran with such serene smoothness, owners often forgot about scheduled maintenance until the oil change reminder finally lit up. And get this, all-wheel drive came standard. Imagine, an SUV that actually delivered on the promise of capability you bought it for. The interior was wonderfully pragmatic. No phony wood grain, no leather that disintegrated after 2 scorching summers. Just robust materials engineered to withstand brutal Colorado winters and the mud-soaked seasons of Vermont. Owners routinely attest to these Foresters firing up without a hitch in sub-zero temperatures, while newer SUVs, laden with their fancy remote start gadgets, remained stubbornly frozen. This generation truly stood out due to Subaru's fanatical dedication to real-world resilience. They rigorously tested components and conditions that would make other car makers void warranties on the spot. The outcome? An SUV that matured like a fine aged whiskey while its rivals curdled like milk left in the sun. Its generous ground clearance effortlessly navigated rutted driveways that would scrape the underbelly of many lower-slung modern SUVs. The intelligently boxy design maximized interior volume without the aerodynamic compromises that left other SUVs feeling claustrophobic. Subaru grasped a fundamental truth many competitors had forgotten. Practicality triumphs over aesthetics when you actually use your vehicle. The Forester's utilitarian spirit extended to its impressive cargo capacity, offering nearly 35 cubic feet with the rear seats up, expanding to over 74 cubic feet when folded flat. This outcompeted many larger, pricier SUVs, all while achieving an impressive 26 mpg city and 33 mpg highway.
Number 11. Honda Pilot 2009 to 2015. Honda's second-generation Pilot was the brilliant result of Japanese engineers deciding American families deserved far better than truck-based SUVs that rattled and rode like farm equipment. And they were absolutely right. The 3.5-liter V6 represented the zenith of Honda's legendary reliability, naturally aspirated power delivering ample torque without the turbocharging headaches that would later plague future models. This robust engine frequently sailed past 250,000 miles, maintaining that signature Honda smoothness that made highway journeys feel absolutely effortless. 8 actual seats for actual people. Now that was revolutionary thinking in the 3-row segment. The second row effortlessly accommodated child safety seats, no advanced engineering degree required. And the third row, it could comfortably host teenagers without inflicting permanent psychological scars. Honda's 5-speed automatic transmission was a masterpiece of refined design, shifting seamlessly for hundreds of thousands of miles. While competitors tinkered with finicky CVTs and complex 8-speed units that failed expensively, Honda wisely stuck with battle-tested technology that simply performed. Interior materials gracefully resisted the march of time, never developing the creaks and rattles that afflicted many domestic competitors. Its build quality often surpassed that of numerous luxury SUVs, yet maintenance expenses remained delightfully sensible throughout its ownership lifecycle. The Pilot definitively proved that genuine reliability didn't necessitate sacrificing either comfort or capability. The climate control system efficiently managed the expansive interior volume, guaranteeing passenger comfort from the depths of Minnesota winters to the scorching Arizona summers. For families who demanded true utility without compromising daily drivability, the Pilot delivered precisely what was advertised. Its towing capacity of 4,500 pounds made it a practical choice for boat enthusiasts and campers, all while achieving 18 mpg city and 25 mpg highway, quite remarkable figures for an SUV of its size in that era.
Number 10. Mazda CX-9 2007 to 2015. The initial generation of the Mazda CX-9 was a bold statement that three-row SUVs didn't have to handle like giant refrigerators on wheels. While its rivals slavishly prioritized cargo volume over driving dynamics, Mazda crafted something families could actually enjoy piloting. The 3.7-liter V6 provided velvety smooth power without the intricacies of newer engines. No turbos to worry about, no direct injection carbon buildup to clean, no mysterious cylinder deactivation systems waiting to fail. Just straightforward, robust engineering designed to endure for hundreds of thousands of miles. Mazda's fanatical devotion to driving dynamics permeated every aspect. The steering delivered genuine road feedback. The suspension offered a controlled ride without punishing its occupants, and the entire experience reminded you that driving could still be a pleasure, even when ferrying the whole family. Its interior space utilization rivaled larger competitors, despite more compact exterior dimensions. The third row could genuinely accommodate adults for reasonable stints, unlike the token seats found in most rivals. Cargo space remained substantial, even with all seats in use. The build quality during this specific generation soared beyond Mazda's historical benchmarks. Rust protection saw dramatic improvements, finally addressing a notorious weakness of the brand. These CX-9s aged with remarkable grace both mechanically and aesthetically, retaining their sharp appearance long after other SUVs had started looking utterly worn out. The 6-speed automatic transmission shifted with precision that would last indefinitely with conscientious maintenance. Unlike newer units burdened with labyrinthine programming, this transmission simply fulfilled its duty reliably for decades. Fuel economy of 17 mpg city and 24 mpg highway was competitive for its class, while a towing capacity of 3,500 pounds comfortably met most family recreational demands.
Number 9. Acura MDX 2007 to 2013. Honda's upscale division conceived the MDX as their direct challenge to German SUVs, which often promised a premium experience but routinely delivered premium repair invoices. The result was a genuinely refined mode of transport that actually lasted. The 3.7-liter V6 represented the pinnacle of Honda's naturally aspirated engineering prowess, silky smooth power delivery that only seemed to improve with age, while turbocharged competitors developed their inevitable expensive complications. This engine routinely surpassed 300,000 miles with nothing more than meticulous routine care. Acura's super-handling all-wheel drive system operated invisibly, demanding zero driver intervention while providing unmatched traction in any condition. Unlike those German systems that developed prohibitively expensive failures just as the warranty expired, SHAWD simply worked year after year without drama or exorbitant upkeep. Interior quality confidently rivaled its European adversaries, yet it aged with grace instead of disintegrating. Switches retained their satisfying tactile precision, surfaces kept their upscale appearance, and all systems operated flawlessly long after German luxury vehicles succumbed to electrical gremlins demanding specialist technicians. And here's a radical idea for the luxury segment. The third row was actually usable by human beings. This practical advantage, coupled with Honda's bulletproof reliability, positioned the MDX as the ideal choice for affluent families who desired premium features without the constant anxiety of premium maintenance costs. Running costs remained refreshingly reasonable throughout ownership, with Honda's extensive dealer network guaranteeing convenient service and readily available components. Contrast this with German competitors, where even routine repairs frequently mandated expensive proprietary parts and specialized expertise. The MDX achieved 16 mpg city and 23 mpg highway, while still offering a substantial 5,000-pound towing capacity and comfortable seating for 7 passengers. Now, if you're utterly fed up with being sold complexity thinly disguised as innovation and absolutely smashed that subscribe button, we're about to unveil some truly mind-bending longevity data that will fundamentally alter how you approach SUV shopping forever.
Number 8. Ford Expedition 2007 to 2014. Ford's full-size SUV from this era quietly marked their redemption after years of reliability setbacks. The 5.4-liter V8, against all odds, proved surprisingly robust. It delivered ample power without the EcoBoost complications that would later plague subsequent models. Its body-on-frame construction provided a foundational durability that car-based competitors simply couldn't hope to match. While other manufacturers shifted to unibody designs in pursuit of efficiency, Ford steadfastly maintained its truck-tough construction capable of enduring serious abuse without structural compromise.
Towing capacity soared past 9,000 pounds, making it the perfect partner for families with boats, travel trailers, or any heavy recreational equipment that smaller SUVs couldn't safely manage. The robust chassis and drivetrain handled substantial loads without any sign of strain. Interior space was genuinely cavernous, 3 legitimate rows that comfortably accommodated adults, plus considerable cargo capacity even when all seats were occupied. The climate control system efficiently managed the expansive cabin volume, ensuring passenger comfort regardless of seating position. The 4-speed automatic transmission, while hardly cutting edge, proved its mettle through years of real-world use. Unlike Ford's later more intricate transmissions, this unit was straightforward, easily serviced, and reliably served for hundreds of thousands of miles with diligent maintenance. What truly distinguished this generation was Ford's newfound dedication to enduring quality. Components were rigorously tested beyond conventional limits, yielding an SUV that gracefully defied age instead of succumbing to expensive issues post-warranty. Despite its considerable size, the V8-powered Expedition delivered 13 mpg city and 18 mpg highway, respectable fuel economy for such immense capability and interior volume.
Number 7. Chevrolet Suburban 2007 to 2014. GM's iconic Suburban from 2007 to 2014 represented the zenith of American utility vehicle engineering, maximum capability coupled with surprisingly reasonable reliability. The 5.3-liter V8 provided tremendous power while achieving fuel economy figures that seemed almost unbelievable for such a gargantuan vehicle. It offered genuine 3-row capacity for 9 passengers, plus all their gear, a feat import competitors simply couldn't replicate. The interior space was so vast that families could embark on cross-country road trips without ever feeling cramped or confined. Active fuel management technology improved efficiency without compromising the legendary small-block durability that made previous GM V8s so renowned. These engines routinely surpassed 200,000 miles, maintaining vigorous performance and sensible fuel consumption. The 6-speed automatic transmission marked a significant leap forward from earlier 4-speed units, shifting smoothly and effortlessly handling the V8's torque. Unlike some manufacturers' overly complex transmissions, this unit proved consistently dependable in everyday operation. Interior materials saw substantial improvements over prior generations. Gone were the flimsy plastics and questionable build quality that marred earlier Suburbans. This generation featured materials and assembly that aged with remarkable grace. Towing capacity exceeded 8,000 pounds, making it an ideal choice for families requiring maximal hauling power. The robust frame and drivetrain handled heavy trailers without a hint of stress. While competitors struggled with similar loads, the Suburban's impressive 15 mpg city and 21 mpg highway made it surprisingly economical given its immense size and capability.
Number 6. Honda CR-V 2012 to 2016.
Honda's CR-V during this golden era was their defiant rejection of the automotive industry's obsession with needless complexity. While competitors piled on features destined for expensive failure, Honda perfected the exquisite art of reliable simplicity. The 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine was a symphony of engineering excellence, naturally aspirated power that treated 250,000 miles like a mere warm-up lap. No turbocharging anxieties, no direct injection headaches, just smooth, consistent combustion that lasted for decades. The 5-speed automatic transmission was a refined Honda design, delivering dependable shifts that continued seamlessly for hundreds of thousands of miles. While other manufacturers experimented with CVTs that costly malfunctioned, Honda steadfastly adhered to proven technology. All-wheel drive was available for those who genuinely required enhanced traction. Unlike rivals who made it standard just to inflate prices, Honda's system engaged effectively when needed, while optimizing fuel economy during regular driving. Interior space efficiency was truly astounding. Honda somehow managed to maximize passenger and cargo room within impressively compact exterior dimensions. The rear seats folded completely flat, creating a cavernous cargo area whenever required. Build quality frequently outshone many luxury competitors, while maintenance costs remained comfortably affordable throughout ownership. Materials aged gracefully, controls stayed responsive, and most importantly, nothing disintegrated or developed mysterious issues after the warranty expired. The CR-V's phenomenal 23 mpg city and 31 mpg highway made it one of the most fuel-efficient SUVs on the market, all while offering 37.2 cubic feet of cargo space with the rear seats folded.
Number 5. Lexus GX 460 2010 to 2021.
The Lexus GX epitomized luxury SUV engineering from an era when premium implied being built to endure indefinitely, not merely packed with features destined to break expensively. Its body-on-frame construction provided a genuine, rugged capability that unibody luxury competitors simply couldn't emulate. The 4.6-liter V8 delivered substantial power with a hallmark of traditional reliability. No turbocharging headaches, no cylinder deactivation gimmicks prone to failure. This engine was legendary, known for running impeccably well beyond 300,000 miles with proper upkeep. The interior luxury effortlessly rivaled any German competitor, but with Toyota's meticulous attention to long-term resilience. Materials, switches, and components that felt premium initially consistently maintained that exquisite quality for decades. Unlike its European rivals, where costly repairs often became a routine expectation, the GX's advanced traction control systems provided capability that could go head-to-head with dedicated off-road vehicles. It could conquer serious terrain while retaining the sophisticated refinement expected of a luxury SUV, a balance few competitors managed to strike. The GX consistently ranks among the vehicles most likely to reach astronomical mileage, with countless examples exceeding 250,000 miles without any significant mechanical problems. This remarkable longevity truly validates its premium purchase price through unparalleled reliability. Maintenance costs remain surprisingly reasonable compared to German luxury counterparts, with Toyota's extensive dealer network ensuring convenient service and readily available parts throughout the vehicle's extended lifespan. Despite its powerful V8 and opulent features, the GX achieved 15 mpg city and 20 mpg highway while offering a robust 6,500-pound towing capacity and authentic off-road prowess.
Number 4. Toyota Highlander 2008-2013. Toyota's second-generation Highlander was their perfect response to families who needed three-row capability without the complexity or thirst for fuel of body-on-frame SUVs. They delivered precisely what they promised, utterly dependable transportation that simply performed. The 3.5-liter V6 showcased Toyota's mastery of naturally aspirated reliability, smooth power delivery, refined operation, and a construction quality that rendered these engines practically immortal. No turbocharging woes, no direct injection carbon buildup to contend with. Interior space efficiency impressively rivaled larger competitors, all while maintaining sensible exterior dimensions. The second row effortlessly accommodated child safety seats, while the third row provided genuine utility for growing families. Hybrid variants offered exceptional fuel economy without compromising Toyota's legendary reliability. The hybrid system was so seamlessly integrated that many owners forgot their Highlander wasn't conventional until they found themselves stopping for fuel far less often. What made this generation truly exceptional was Toyota's almost obsessive focus on long-term durability. Every single component was tested beyond reasonable limits, then meticulously redesigned to be even more robust. The result was an SUV that aged with exquisite grace. Build quality surpassed many luxury competitors, while maintenance costs remained refreshingly reasonable. Materials felt substantial, assembly was precise, and everything just worked exactly as intended for hundreds of thousands of miles. The standard V6 achieved 20 mpg city and 25 mpg highway, while the hybrid variant delivered an astonishing 27 mpg city and 28 mpg highway. Outstanding efficiency for a three-row SUV. Number 3. Honda Ridgeline 2006-2014. Honda's unique pickup SUV hybrid initially baffled traditional truck buyers, but it delivered something truly extraordinary: truck capability with car-like reliability and refinement. The unibody construction offered distinct advantages that body-on-frame competitors couldn't match. The 3.5-liter V6 was quintessential Honda reliability engineering, smooth power that lasted indefinitely with basic maintenance. All-wheel drive provided confident traction when needed, while optimizing fuel economy during routine driving. The innovative bed design featured a lockable, weather-sealed trunk, providing secure storage impossible to find in conventional trucks. This practical innovation made the Ridgeline ideal for buyers who needed utility without sacrificing security. Ride quality rivaled luxury cars, all while maintaining respectable towing and hauling capacities. Independent rear suspension delivered a level of comfort that body-on-frame trucks simply couldn't achieve, transforming long journeys into enjoyable experiences rather than endurance tests. Interior space and comfort surpassed traditional pickup trucks. The crew cab configuration offered genuine room for 5 adults, while materials and build quality reflected Honda's passenger car standards rather than typical truck-grade compromises. Maintenance costs remained reasonable throughout ownership, with Honda's reputation for reliability ensuring trouble-free operation well beyond 200,000 miles.
parts availability and service convenience outshone many traditional truck brands. The Ridgeline achieved 15 mpg city and 20 mpg highway while offering a 5,000-pound towing capacity and a unique dual-action tailgate for maximum versatility.
Number 2. Lexus RX 2004 to 2009. The second-generation RX definitively established the blueprint for luxury crossovers, refined transportation that actually performed reliably for decades. While German competitors meticulously engineered complexity into every system, Lexus perfected effortless sophistication. The 3.3-liter V6 was a masterpiece of smooth, naturally aspirated power. No turbocharging stresses, no direct injection complications, just elegant engineering that improved with age and consistently surpassed 300,000 miles with diligent basic maintenance. Lexus absolutely perfected hybrid technology in the RX 400h variant, creating a powertrain that was astonishingly even more reliable than conventional engines. While other manufacturers struggled with hybrid integration, Toyota's extensive experience delivered seamless operation and remarkable durability. Interior craftsmanship rivaled Bentley's meticulous efforts, but at a mere fraction of the cost. More importantly, that quality endured. No irritating rattles, no premature wear, no enigmatic electrical problems that plagued European luxury vehicles after just a few short years. What truly set the RX apart from its rivals was Lexus's profound understanding that true luxury meant never having to worry about reliability. Everything performed exactly as intended for hundreds of thousands of miles, with switches maintaining their precise feel and systems operating flawlessly. Lexus consistently ranks among the most reliable luxury brands, and the RX perfectly embodies this reputation. Owners routinely report virtually trouble-free operation well beyond 250,000 miles, definitively validating its premium purchase price through exceptional longevity. The RX 330 achieved 18 mpg city and 24 mpg highway, while the hybrid RX 400h delivered an astonishing 31 mpg city and 27 mpg highway. Truly remarkable efficiency for a luxury SUV.
Number 1. Toyota 4Runner, 2003 to 2025. The Toyota 4Runner reigns supreme, utterly alone at the pinnacle of SUV longevity, openly mocking planned obsolescence while its competitors crumble into costly electronic quagmires. This isn't just an SUV, it's mechanical immortality cloaked in sheet metal that steadfastly refuses to acknowledge the passage of time. The 4Runner has an astounding 26.8% chance of reaching 250,000 miles. That's 3 times more likely than your average vehicle. With diligent maintenance, 4Runners routinely exceed 300,000 miles, with documented instances of owners cruising past 500,000 plus miles, still using them as their daily drivers. The 4.0-liter V6 wasn't merely reliable, it was engineered as if Toyota expected it to power the last vehicle on Earth after the apocalypse. No turbocharging strain, no direct injection complications, no cylinder deactivation systems waiting to mysteriously falter. Its body-on-frame construction provided a raw, uncompromising durability that unibody competitors simply couldn't match. When every other manufacturer migrated to car-based platforms for efficiency, Toyota steadfastly maintained its truck-tough construction, capable of enduring serious abuse without structural compromise. What elevated the 4Runner to legendary status was Toyota's deliberate simplicity. While competitors crammed vehicles with potentially problematic technology, the 4Runner clung to battle-tested solutions that reliably functioned for decades. The interior might appear dated compared to sleeker newer SUVs, but that outdated design forged a longevity modern vehicles only dream about. Physical switches and knobs continued to operate flawlessly long after fancy touchscreens transform into expensive paperweights. Real-world examples powerfully validate every statistic. Documented 4Runners with over 400,000 miles still ferrying families on adventures, some nearing 500,000 miles without major mechanical failures. These aren't isolated incidents. They represent the norm for properly maintained 4Runners. The robust aftermarket support guarantees indefinite repairability. Toyota's unwavering commitment to long-term parts availability means even 20-year-old 4Runners can be maintained with ease. Contrast that with modern SUVs where proprietary components become unavailable after just a few years. Towing capacity reaches 5,000 pounds, while fuel economy of 17 mpg city and 20 mpg highway is entirely reasonable considering the 4Runner's formidable capability and construction.
Its ground clearance of 9.6 inches and impressive approach and departure angles make it genuinely competent off-road. What truly distinguishes the 4Runner is its phenomenal resale value retention. These SUVs retain their value better than almost any other vehicle on the market, undeniably proving that buyers recognize and are willing to pay for proven reliability.
There you have it. 12 used SUVs that will genuinely outlast their newer, more complex rivals, all while saving you thousands in initial purchase price and ongoing repair costs. The reliability gap is so stark that buying new often feels like an act of financial self-sabotage. Which of these mechanical legends surprised you the most? Have you owned any of these reliable warriors? Drop your experiences in the comments below. Real-world longevity stories are always incredible to hear. If this video opened your eyes to the stark reality of SUV reliability, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more unfiltered automotive truth that dealers desperately want to keep from you. Remember, the best technology isn't always the newest, it's the most proven. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss our latest videos exposing the automotive industry's biggest secrets. Your wallet and your peace of mind will profoundly thank you for prioritizing proven reliability over flashy, problematic complexity.